Alright, Colts. I am beat. I just made a little bed for our tomatoes and cucumbers because guess what came in the mail? Boom. Trellises. Our tomatoes and cucumbers are supposed to grow on a trellis. It will support them because I guess the stems of the tomato and cucumber plants are not super strong to carry the big old fruit that's going to come off of it. So it needs a little support. Unlike the pumpkins stay low to the ground, but the tomatoes and cucumbers are going to grow on a vine, I guess, and it needs to be off the ground. I'm not really sure. We'll find out. So I mowed the lawn. Very beautiful. Thank you. And I put down some weed blocking fabric. Let's take a look at this fabric. It is woven really tightly so that hopefully little weeds like that guy will not poke through. And I put some bricks around it so that we can fill it with dirt. That dirt that I just bought. And then we'll put in the trellises and then we'll plant some seeds. I'll probably bring Robert out for the seed planting part. But that's what it looks like right now while I am preparing it. So, see you in a little bit. Whew. All right, y'all, look at that. Our little tomato and cucumber bed is filled with soil. Fresh soil that we bought. Look at these little bits in here. Can you see that? That's a little bit of wood. This is called mulch. As this wood dies and decomposes, it is going to give off nitrate, a chemical that starts with N. It's going to give that off, and that is going to help the plants in here grow. Plants love nitrogen or nitrous or something. It starts with N, I swear it starts with N. So we have these little old leaves and bits of wood that's in our soil to make it full of chemical N, and our new plants, their roots are going to love it. And you guys know that the roots are what take up all of the nutrients in the water, and it goes up the stem and to the rest of the flower. And the leaves, are those going to take in nitrogen from the soil? No. The leaves take in the sunlight to do photosynthesis so that it can feed the plant. Yeah, it's another way that feeds the plant. Okay, so now I am going to put in my trellises, and then we'll bring Robert out to plant some seeds. All right, we are back. Our trellis is installed, and we've got some more planters full of dirt. This dirt's empty. Oop. So, Robert, what did we learn the last time we planted strawberry seeds?
Try not to put a lot of dirt in them. Hey guys, look.
What did you find?
Look. Do you see?
I'm not sure.
Take a picture.
I'm trying to look closer. What is that? Is that a bee?
I don't know.
I don't know what that is either.
I think it's a queen.
Some kind of beetle, maybe? It's cool.
Looks like the queen beetle.
Okay.
Get off of me.
All right, let's plant our strawberries now.
Sorry, guys. I didn't mean you. I meant a fly.
Yeah, I know.
It was a mosquito.
It's okay, baby.
It was sucking my blood.
All right.
It's fine.
So
I feel fine.
let's plant 3 in here. 1, 2, 3 holes. Can you plant some? Careful now. We only have so many.
The rest will go in there.
All right, and now plant some in here. Robert, you didn't put them all in there, did you?
You didn't.
You did. All right. No, we're not digging a hole for the wildflowers because the packet says that we need to just kind of put them on top. You can just sprinkle them out on top. This is one where you can plant all of the flowers. because this is a really old seed packet and I don't even know if it's going to germinate. Now, I'd like to just lightly cover them up with soil. Can you do that, Robert?
Okay.
The instructions say to just lightly cover it with soil. They're wildflowers, so if they grow, they should grow pretty easily. All right. Now it's time for the tomatoes and the cucumbers. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Do we just put all of them in there?
Should we plant all of them?
Yeah.
Well, okay.
We want so many vegetables, Mom. If we don't plant all of them, we'll get sick.
Well, actually, it says here that if we plant them 3 weeks at a time, then every 3 weeks we're going to get fresh cucumbers. So let's start by just planting 5, because that's what the instruction says. So 5 seeds over a hill.
Over.
You want to do that?
Okay.
All right. You open that. Cuidado. And I'll look at this one. It says... well, we'll plant 5 of these too. So, which side should we put the cucumbers? On this side or that side?
That side.
Okay. So, let's go ahead and
Dig.
just dig, just a little bit. No, let's spread them out. Let's put one here. And let's put one over here. Can you spread them out?
And one over here. And one over here.
Okay. Boop, boop. Okay. And now let's plant the tomatoes.
There's some strawberry seeds sticking up.
Oh. All right, I'm going to just kind of sprinkle these down. What do you think?
Good.
Looks good?
Do we cover them, Mom?
Maybe pat them down? Pat, 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 pat. Does that look good?
Looks good.
All right. Guess we'll find out soon enough. Putting some more dirt on top. And now, you think we should water them?
Oh yeah, I love water.
Okay.
Wait, Mom, do we have a watering can?
Yeah, we do. You want to use that?
Oh yeah, let's use a watering can. That'll be easier.
Okay. You winding up that garden hose? Okay, good job, honey.
Mom, I need you.
I'll come in a sec. So, we just got through watering our tree and our pumpkins, and those pumpkins, and sunflowers. And we watered our wildflowers and our strawberries and our cucumbers and tomatoes. And now, I think we're gonna wait and see what happens in a couple of days. But the next thing I wanted to do was something for our tree. You see, when trees bend in the wind, it makes their trunks stronger. Sort of like developing your muscles. As a tree bends in the wind, it gets stronger. But little baby trees need a little support, like that. We have it tied to a stake in the ground so that it doesn't break. But you know what? This tree is about 3 or 4 years old. So I think it's time to cut the stake and let it bend with the wind. You ready, Robert? I'm cutting the tree.
What tree?
I'm cutting the stake out of the tree
Why?
so that it can grow.
Okay.
Do you want to hold the camera? Here you go.
What kind of stick?
I'm cutting the stake so that the tree can bend with the wind and get stronger. It's like it's becoming a man. Just gotta cut this last one. Alright, tree. Now you're on your own. Are you recording the tree? So you can do it, tree.
You can do it, tree.
Bend with the wind. Okay. Well, that'll be a fun new toy.
I want to play with it. Hold that while I play.
All right. Say bye, Colts.
Bye-bye, guys.
Bye, Colts.